What's going on, guys? Chillin'. This is Activate Fashion. Oh, wait. No, Activate Dating department. Today, I would like to talk about, by the way, this is 8K. I'm so great. This is usually my default view. Today, I want to talk about this suburb girl, this annoying bartenders, okay? We as a man, you need to watch out from this bartender, right? The bartender, if you're a man and you're going to this bar and you're talking or you're hoping to have a chance with this bartender, you need to watch out. Don't talk to the bartender. Don't open up to this bartender like, oh gee. Don't waste your money to this bartender girls. If you're a woman and you're going to a bartending guy, you have better shots. But for a man who's a hardworking man, clean record or bad record, doesn't matter, struggling, maybe you could be alone, you could be lonely, you could be socially awkward, you could be socially high status. Don't open up with these girls. Don't open up. Don't waste your money to this bartender. I'm gonna make this unsearchable topic that nobody's really talking about, and that is, here you are going to this not fine dining American restaurant. We have this thing that you're gonna go to this restaurant and you have this angel looking bartender. They are so great looking, okay? And you're gonna be like, yo, she's the only one. There will be waiter or servers look good, but then maybe hostess are usually very young girls. You know, they hire the high school girls or college girls, and then there's a bartender. But the bartender, all the old men and all good-looking men, they're all surrounded with this girl. This is what I wanted to start it off. Important highlights is they treat you like king. This bartender, they treat you like a king. They look like a fairy tale in some of this, like a country place that you go. And then, you know, these are like a college girls, you know, or freshmen, and all the men, they leave their wife or they're probably going through divorce, and they go to these girls. This girl, not only they treat you like a king, but they touches their hair like this. They're gonna try to touch their hair. They really get flirty with you. They make you open up. Now you're gonna be thinking, okay, they're doing this for their tips. Okay, yeah, but there's a way to do it. But this girl, by default, they smile at you. Okay, good, that's good. But then they give you the teasy look. They go like this, like I'm doing this right now, and then they touches their hair. The uniform they wear, they're not gonna show their armpit, but then they're still gonna try to raise their hand, and then this thing will show up. This thing, not the armpit, but this thing will show up like that. And they're constantly doing this, like, yeah, this is our menu, this is the specials, this is the draft is $20, sangria jar is $2, Budweiser is $30, like that. They try to talk to you like that, and then they make you open up, right? Guess what? They open up, they talk to you, they do this authenticity, and you go there regularly, and you open up more. One day, doesn't have to be one day, even at the end of the finish, if you try to get a little bit more closer or want to follow up with them, they attack against you. They were like, no, I'm not interested, or, oh, we're not really allowed to give out our informations. We're not allowed to give out the informations, but then you opened up, and the approach that you gave, that was kind of unprofessional too. What about that? Gentlemen, do not open up with this bartender. You have no shots, and if you do have a shot, it's not worth it, all right? Now, you might be arguing that, okay, it's a small town, you know, even doesn't matter if it's a small town or not, doesn't matter if it's in a capitalism spot. Remember this, it is too easy to pay money to a service worker to wish that, oh, there will be a date, okay? That's what most of the men wants. Even in a job place, when there's a job and when there's a schedule involved, when there's a schedule, a girl or male's name is on the schedule, that person will show up. They're showing up for money purposes. You, my friend, gonna show up for love purposes. It's not that easy. If that was the case, then everybody would be hooking up on a classroom, in the office, daily basis. And imagine in the contract there was a rules like, hey, every time you work you have to get laid. There was no such thing like that, but that's what men's wish, that's what women wish too. There's no reason. Don't open up with a bartender. Do not open up with a bartender. There's no shots. Service worker, they treat you like a king. No matter how much fairy tale the person is, or the new girl got hired, don't need to do anything. They do this, and then, now if you're temporary, if you're traveling there and you're leaving, I don't know. It's up to you. But if you're moving to this new town, or you gonna stay there and this is regular places and you know you're gonna go to that location all the time, not necessarily, because then they start talking. This bartender, they start talking about you. You know, they open up. The approach they're gonna give you is better than a regular date. But then when you try to come a little bit more closer, it's a man's natural instinct, then they try to attack and they ambush you, and then they try to spread the rumors to the local people, and then the next bartender who might be interested on you, actually personally and professionally, by that time this girl gonna rumor her that, yo, he was trying to hit on me. This is a very common issue. I even have this one old friend. He used to go to this one corner bar every time, right? And then literally like 2 years later, 2 years, think how many drinks he had, right? This guy must be alcoholic. 2 years later, he goes, no, I don't go there anymore. And then I asked one of the local bartender, she goes, oh, no, we don't like him anymore. This is what it ended up. These regular places, you rather be boring and you rather be like just go there to eat food, you know, and then that's it. You just walk out like that. Don't need to open up. There's no need. Come on, in 2023, like these things, this easy, not worth it. And another thing, what men do, a little bit bonus, is that you're wasting money to hoping to eat there, but then you don't want to sit on a table. Why you have to sit on the bar? You can also, if you're paying the tip on the bartender, pay the tip on a server. You can pay tip on a server. You don't have to sit on the bar. If you're really not watching sports and if you really don't care about the environment, if you care about the bar environment, then go there. But then a lot of these men, they have this subconscious hoping to fall in love or hoping she's gonna like me, and then what they do is they just drink beer, money, $5, $10, $10, and they're putting all their retirement money like that. Guys, no, it's not worth it. Most of the men's, the reason they try to hit up girls on this regular spot, because they're too lazy to socialize on a new environment. They don't want to throw themselves to travel somewhere else. They still think they're gonna cost you money. No, it's only gonna cost you $10 to go outside. Instead of spending $7 on a beer, you can really go outside, meet new people. You can go to the city. If you have a Metro card, it's $2 Metro card, $3 Metro card. You can go there, get a transportation, meet more people. That's it. You probably meet people far away than in these local places. Most of these people have this addiction with this local environment, and then they mess up, and then something bad gonna happen. Then you will be angry. Leave these bartenders alone. These girls have nothing to, they're just a teasy. They just think they're center of attention. They're not gonna give you the access to the control panel. And also, there's also this type of bartender. I forgot to say that because it's kind of off the script. There's also this bartender you're gonna see, and some of you bartender probably watching me, gonna be like, yeah, me too. You're gonna see they have this specific crush. The crush they have toward the guy is not the most handsome looking. You probably the most handsome looking, but then these girls also have this specific crush that usually come in at the end of the night when they're able to clock out or leave, or probably not gonna leave, but they're gonna come in early and they sit on the corner for a longer, lengthy period of time, and then she gonna give him a specific, very intimate time. So that dude, it's her crush, they're going to bed, and he's getting a free drinks or not, and you guys are just a customer. Bartender girls do this all the time. Their crush, their original crush, is always comes in and sit on the corner and stays there for a long time. They come in early because she's leaving, so he gonna pick her up. So he usually come in the corner and he showed this dominance of me, I'm involved. Like, okay, don't waste your money on this type of girl. Matter of fact, if the bartender is really interested in you, like, look, if you're meeting girls somewhere else, then there's no need. That's all I gotta say. Like and subscribe. Peace out.